stream here. Wrong microphone. That's better. Welcome to the stream if you're watching the replay. Welcome to the live stream if you're here. Please press that like button right away because you know it's going to be a great show. Today, we're working on hole number 1 here, as you can see. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be fun. I'll be joining into my Discord here in a moment. I'm gonna be sharing all this fun stuff here throughout social media. So right now we're just gonna let we're on day 5 here. Just gonna let oh my goodness, just gonna let people roll on through here right quick. And once that happens, it's gonna be a beautiful thing. Hopefully you've been enjoying. All the content that you've been seeing. If this is your first time here, welcome. If it's your, 5th time here, you're awesome. I mean, let's be real, right? Building a golf course, you know, nobody's done it the way we're doing it. I did it a couple times, but we've never done a multiplayer like this, all right? All right, pal? Let's put it that way. So hopefully you enjoy the show. Press those likes. Come back and check tomorrow, or excuse me, Monday through Friday, live at 4 o'clock Central Time. 4 o'clock Central Time every Monday through Friday for now. We'll see how long that lasts. Hopefully it lasts a long time. If not, well, that's okay. Things happen, right? Life happens. So thank you for joining us, and I hope to see you back here. I'm just gonna finish up what I got to do on this end here. What's going on, Sam? How you doing? Jason, Brad? Oh yeah, switching from top chat. You know, I'm just doing all my double checks, guys. I'm doing all my double checks, okay? So far, here's what we got. Well, let me back all the way. Let me back all the way up here. Then I'm gonna join the Discord here in a moment. So Tom, if you're watching, I'll be there in a moment. All right. So let's make this run quick. You know, this isn't done by any means. This is not done. All right. So here we've got so far. Ooh, yeah, you're running fast, aren't you, pal? So we're running up here. We built this beautiful wall here for our turn in. Lovely. We're gonna make our way. Those hills are slow. So where the clubhouse will be. Parking lot on the right-hand side, left-hand side. This is gonna be the driving range once we are done with our equipment. Starting off the first hole here. This will be the front 9. I'm assuming. Front 9, here's our tee box and Tom. I wonder if Tom can wave. Whee! Let's see if I jump in front of him. Let's see if he can wave. There it is. All right, thanks for the wave, Tom. And we got a couple bunkers that are going to be built today. We've got the green that's going to be built. All this fun stuff here. How's Bradley, Sam, Jason, Robert, and Robert? 2 Roberts. Oh, boy. Thanks, Big Rig Frosty. You've gained another subscribe. I appreciate that, Robert. Thank you. Frosty's my man. He's been he's a real good friend of mine, and I appreciate him a lot. So thank you for pressing that subscribe button as well. I do appreciate it. So the 9th hole, though, the 9th hole for this is going to end up somewhere right around here. And then we're going to have the cart path that leads back up to the clubhouse, just like a real golf course, of course. And then over here is probably where the middle 9 is going to be. And then the front 9, I think I'm going to run it this way. We don't know yet. We got a lot of months, a lot of time to, I mean, look what we got. Look what we got to work with. This is awesome. And that the second hole, I have a feeling is going to go down that way. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks like we got a lake way up there I never knew about. That's right. Rhett's in the house and Mouse as well. What's up, gents? How you doing? Hopefully all is well. All right. So I am going to hop in Discord here and say hi to Tom. I think I shared it everywhere. I shared it in Discord. I shared it in my my Facebook page. Yeah, I think, well, yesterday was a great amount of views yesterday, and I appreciate that. We had a really good stream in general because of those likes and all the comments in there. It really makes the channel succeed. So thank you for that. I do appreciate it. All right, there we are. Hang on, I gotta turn your volume on. Okay, you are on. Hi, buddy.
Hey.
I see kind of started a bunker there and whatnot. That's good. That's good. How did that tractor or that excavator dig? Pretty good?
I didn't really start digging too much, but it seemed to be working all right.
Okay, good. Because I noticed that doesn't have a no clipping. It does not have a no clipping or not clipping. I'm going to call it clipping.
Collision shot.
Yeah, collision. Thank you. Which is kind of unfortunate. I wish it did, but you know, such is life. You can't have everything, right? I mean, you could, but that's up to Bezos, not me. Guess I missed a lot? Nah, you didn't miss a whole heck of a lot. You didn't miss a whole heck of a lot. All we did was chop down trees down there. All we did was chop some trees. And, you know, just that. No big deal. Let's see if the see, it's not. So I'm going to have to let Frosty know it does not keep, at least I'm pretty sure I had it 75 or 60 in the cab of this. It didn't keep the field of view, which is just fine. Instead of pulling up the console, it's just as easy this way. How's the music today, guys? Music and audio and video and everything good? Everything good? We looking pretty good here? I'm going to pick up some of this scrap here. And I'm going to, speaking of collision, let's turn collision off on here so we can, am I not on the bucket? I am. Why did the collision? Interesting. Huh. I don't have the collision, okay, that's really weird. Can I pull it up in the Terraform? I don't even have it in this one anymore. It's like it disappeared, which is really, really weird. Okay, maybe it's just less all of a sudden. Oh, there we go. Got to use the teeth. Well, I'm not going to be able to clean up all this, which is just fine. We're just here to get a few of these scraps out of here is all. Just so we don't have to keep hitting them with our machines as we come down. Then I'm going to also grab that dozer actually and finish this cart path here. So the gray is where we're gonna dig the bunker. We can dig it fairly deep, fairly wide, because we'll come back with the roller. And that roller is my finishing touch. That roller, man, we work magic with that roller, let me tell you. It's looking good. Thank you, boss. It is looking good. Hey, Lewis, how you doing, buddy? Just got home from work. How's it going? It's going, buddy. It's going. Hopefully all is well. So I would say one, like, bucket depth in the middle of that whole thing, kind of like as, you know, maybe start, like, I'll show you just an idea to make it easier for you. Okay. Once I get down there, of course. You know, this whole 4 mile an hour thing. All right. We got everything tagged right. Farming simulator. Yep. This and that. All right, perfect. Good. We might want to get the other trailer because I think we're going to be taking a decent amount. But for right now, I guess we'll do. Oh shoot! Oh my gosh, I kept rolling. I tell you, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the mods or if it's some sort of setting. When I let off, everything still like keeps going just a little bit, and it's really throwing me off on a lot of this stuff here. Because usually I'm very precise with what I'm doing, and these just have a different feel than they used to. You know, there have been a couple updates since I've played the game, so maybe there's just been some uncontrollable, you know, circumstances here that are just not working well with me. I don't know. But, like, it keeps going. Like, a lot of the stuff just kind of has that extra little... I don't know how to explain it, Chad. I don't know how to explain it. It just has a little extra something. So if you go in the middle... in the middle of the bunker here and kind of, like, do, like, a... You don't have to put it in the truck. In fact, the truck is kind of like... That's an aftersight. We don't really need to do that. We can pick up a lot of the stuff with the loaders. I found that this is the most efficient way, that is just to kind of get that stuff up there. Hi, Frosty. How are you, Frosty? Eating a Snickers? All right. Perfect. So what I personally would do is, because you can control the depths a little better if you're inside the inside here. So on the edge, you know, you could just kind of like keep your bucket kind of tilted. I got to turn on my stuff here real quick. Where's Dig? There it is. And like, because then you can take like, see how I just like am taking a little, and then, you know, as you bring it in, you can. So then if you want to just like dump it on the side where we're able to get it with the thing, and then you come into the next scoop and just keep working your way and make it at maybe one bucket depth at the deepest point, and that would be probably about the third or the fourth dig in. Because this way, then you could just kind of go to the edges and kind of just, you know, like work your way in a little bit. I guess it's just, I find that to be a lot easier since it's not a realistic-y type of feel to it yet.
Okay.
And if you keep your bucket just tilted instead of having it straight up and down, just to get that point where it'll actually start digging, that works the best too. Feeling like jelly. That's you're feeling like jelly. I'm like, oh yeah, it is kind of feeling like jelly. The controls. Worked out at the gym and a 2 mile walk. Frosty, I like this. I like that. Keep it up, buddy. Good for you, man. Good for you, buddy. I got to get back on my little regiment there, too. Feeling like jelly. Nothing wrong with that. That's a good feeling. Tomorrow you're going to hate yourself, and the next day, too. But good for you, buddy. That's awesome. So then what we'll just do is we'll make kind of a little bowl, and then we'll come down here and clean it up with the loaders and dump trucks and use that roller to finish it off once we remove all this dirt here. Hit that like button, knuckleheads. That's right. Thank you, Frosty. That's right. Everybody hit them things. I mean, you'd think we wouldn't have to remind people, but they just forget. They come in here, they're so excited to come into these streams, and is it repeating the same song over and over? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. There we go. Now it shouldn't. All right. You know, it's just one of those things. Old Frosty gonna get some rest, because he got some farming tonight. He got some farming to do. You got some farming to do, pal. Ooh, Mama Daddy, keep up the work. That's right. That's right. I see OTG, guys. OTG joined the Patreon farm sim, so he'll be joining someday here. He'll be joining someday here, probably on one of the days that he's free. That's awesome. Well, Oregon, he'll be coming in here, or Oregon... He'll be just throttling. He'll just be throttling. He's had a decent amount of practice with those joysticks. Got my video recorder for the weekend. Also very. Jeez, Frosty. I like this. I like this Frosty. I like this Frosty. Getting everything done. I like it. I like it. Yeah, we did a little stream this morning. It was pretty much car shopping, figuring out future stuff and whatnot. Trying to at least, and go from there. But. Stop calling me Matt. Ah, old times. That's right. Luckily, he legally changed his name. It's no longer Matt. So him saying, "Stop calling me Matt," he's got a point to it. he's got a point to it. Look who it is. It's Mr. Level 99 Asian. How you doing, buddy? Hopefully all is well, yeah? Hopefully all is well. Nice. This is going real good. I miss just doing this, just zoning and toning here, guys. See, let's get another view here. What view should we have? Maybe one where you can check depth like that, huh? Starting to get these piles. It's nice looking. I love it in the cab view, but sometimes for visual eyes, people really like sitting outside like this and watching and waiting. Still at work? You're exhausted though? Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I actually had a little nap today. Felt really good. Took about a 45-minute nap prior to coming live here. Felt nice. Felt real good. Real good. Real good. Oh, you know what? I wanted to change this on here too as well. Disabled discharge and clear material, I think. Let's see if that does it. I want I want that to be dumped, but I don't want the extra little spoils that you get sometimes. This helps. Having it like that. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it even dumps anything or if it just... Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, perfect. So you seem to have more control when you do that. Hey, Gene, how you doing? So, you pretty much have more control, I think. Yeah, I'll be using a front end loader for that for sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's just usually more efficient to do it this way, and then plus it gets new content, so it's not just action can't be performed here. Yeah, right, pal. I've been doing it for, I don't know, 15 minutes now. Forgot to cut these trees down underneath. My bad on that one. Oops. I didn't notice that till after I, raised up this area here. Can't be performed here? Yeah, it can. Is it going to keep saying that? I know the pile's too high, but it's still dumping all of it out, so I don't know why it's saying that. So we'll just dump it closer to us. There we go. We won't get that then. There is one thing I really wish you could do in this game, and I wish that is you could push these piles back with the bucket, because normally you'd push it back like that, and you keep making yourself space to dump as an operator. But you just can't do it in this. Oh, maybe someday they're going to come out with a real good construction simulator, not Construction Arcade, that piece of garbage game. Yuck. Ugh. That game was so bad. 15, I think, actually was better than the new one. I think it was 15. You'll hop on if there's there is a loader. Yes, sir, there is. And there's also a couple trucks that can hold 500,000 liters, pal. So you just join on in. There is one update I did. Oh, and I got to. Ooh, thank you for actually, you reminded me with that. I need to go put that cell station. That cell point. I did the Sell Anywhere, where is it? Containers here. Which is weird. Right there. Sell everything. There it is. So I'm going to go put this. Where is my road? Oh my gosh, I got lost. I don't know where I am, you guys. I got lost up here. Road. Okay, jeez. I got lost. And I'm going to put this right down where I leveled out at one point. Come on. Right there. So now all we gotta do is that. That's right. Well, what else was there? Was something I think I had forgotten the Place Anywhere, right? I think Place Anywhere mod was. I forgot. I went and did a mod last night. Yeah, I forgot to do that. I'll have to do that again after the stream today. Let's see. And I'm gonna zoom all the way out and see if I can get both of us in the picture. There we go. How's it going over there? Would you like a different? You want this excavator too? You want me to get the? This one seems to be this is my favorite. You can also, color it and whatnot. It just seems to work the best. Do you want me to get another one of these? Because that one, here, let's do this. Let's switch these for a minute and see how you like this one compared to that one.
I think I'm just so used to the controls for the forestry stuff that
I hear
it's
you.
all backwards now.
Yeah, but this one does dig different than the nice Volov. The Volov, here, we want to switch spots too, just because I don't know what you were, I don't know what you were doing over here. Yeah, the Place Anywhere wasn't in there. Okay, yeah, I gotta figure that out later. And then I'm gonna turn, what was it on and off? Disable discharge and clear material on, so that we don't get those extra little turds just sitting around. Let's see if I can get you in camera here too. There we go. There we go. Look at this. The dueling excavators, guys. All right. Now that those sneezes are out of the way.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, there. Hey, I like that game. I'm sorry that you like that game, Rhett. You like that arcade game, huh? You can like it. Just don't ever call it a simulator or anything near that. That's for sure. You can like it, you can call it whatever, but just don't call it a simulator. That's for sure. See, okay, this one also dumps a lot slower. That's it's still a cool rig, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if you'll have to let me know if you like that one better. There is a one size larger too, the 950 of that exact same thing that you're using, which we'll probably end up getting one of those. It's got a little bigger bucket and it's just a bigger machine, more wow factor, you know.
They seem about the same to me.
Okay. Yeah, this one definitely does not have the same dig feel, and it dumps so slow compared to that one. Don't forget to buy pizza rolls. What? Oh, intense. I'm like, what? I'm like, what are you even talking about? Yeah, this bucket, and then it takes forever to. Yeah, that right there is enough. I'm selling this thing. I'm selling this thing. Where is it? Lieber. Bye. Oh, wait, can I not do it? Oh, I could do it with me in it? Awesome. All right, so I'm going to buy another Volov here. And where are you, Volov, my beautiful machine? Do you have any color preference? Because I'd like to like keep them kind of like color-coded-ish. Like, not color-coded, but... let's see here.
Not really.
Did you say green one time or something like that? Or were you just saying green that day?
Irish green fits.
Okay, we'll do that. Realistic weight, we'll turn it extra capacity. We'll buy that. And I'm gonna go pick it up. Yeah, new things at the store. Hey, Fent, how you doing today? Hopefully all is well. Hopefully all is wet. All is wet. Hopefully all is wet. Hopefully all is well. Okay, so it saved it in some machines, the field of view, but not in that other one. Interesting. All right. Here we go, cruising down the road, guys. Cruise controls at 33. We'll set it and forget it. Dark blue. Too late now, pal. Too late now, pal. That's right. 7:25 in the morning. A beautiful June sunny morning here in June. That's what the game says, at least. I don't know. I don't know if it's realistically that or not, but... So we're going to go grab that new machine, and I don't think... there might be something else that I left down there. I don't remember. No, there isn't. We bought the two grinders, the brush hogs there yesterday. That's right. That's what it was. Ooh, I think Frosty's joined. I see Frosty has joined the server. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens, huh? Yes, good. Just got eating pizza, watching PODO. That sounds like probably the best Friday night ever. I mean, not that I'm partial to that or anything, you know, but definitely sounds like one heck of a night. Making my way downtown to pick up a new toy. That's right. Making my way downtown to pick up a new toy. It's gonna be a Volov that's green. Na, 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 na. I know you said it last night. Did you say what that night? What did I say last night? Huh, pal? Loader was, yeah, that loader's gonna stay down there. Did I sell it? Hi, Frosty.
Hello.
How are you, Frosty?
I'm splendid.
Splendid?
I am, thank you.
Hang on a second here. I think you are a little quieter. I think we're going to... Don't worry about it. It's on my end because I tweaked some volumes. I went and watched a replay and Tom was a little loud, so I downed everybody's, but I should have just downed his.
Tom is a little loud. He's like
I know, and he just doesn't shut up. This guy doesn't shut
way
up.
too much.
My gosh. He just doesn't shut up, this guy, I'll tell you what. All right, that's better. We're kidding, Tom, okay? We're kidding. Take it easy, pal. Listen to him. He's getting all turned up over there now. Oh, my gosh.
It's rage.
Right? We'll call it a Tom tantrum is what that's happening right now. Stop it, tantrum Tom. GG, Sam? I'm about to flip out on Sam, that's for sure. GG's, that's gross. Disgusting. Yuck. Oh, and Lewis talking about grinding it and getting it and gold? Yuck. Yuck.
Let's get it.
Ugh. Take that somewhere else, pal. Yeah, he does talk a lot. I know, right, Intense? Jeez. Tom's like, shut up, guys. Shut up. He just left the server. Ah, man. Okay, maybe we're going to go 40 miles an hour in this thing. Seems a little safer to drive now. I don't know why. Maybe we had to practice. Still haven't tweaked my steering wheel's dead zone yet. I don't really use it much. I just use my joystick twist grip, so I'm like debating if I really need the steering wheel fix or not, you know? Dilly dilly. Another, in words of Miano, shut up. That's right. I'm telling you that, Lewis. Shut up. Oh, I forgot this is the big boy, so. Oh, this trailer. It's going to be an interesting one. Ooh, somebody did did they transfer all the tree? Sweet. All the trees are gone. Somebody did. Did you do that, Tom?
Yep.
I'll tell you what, Tom is the best. Not a farmhand. He's like, he's going to be second in charge here pretty soon, you guys.
He doesn't mess around.
No, he doesn't. How late were you on here, Tom? Last night.
Not that late.
Okay. Well, you did good work. Oh, boy, this isn't going to...
Yeah, finished grinding all the stuff for this hole and then got rid of that stuff.
Nice. That's good practice, you know? I don't think this one fits on here, does it, chap? I have to load it on the side, I think.
How's the doggies?
Good.
Good.
Yeah. No changes. Still, you know, awesome. Mia's birthday's coming up in like a week. It was Bailey's, what, 2 or 3 days ago?
Nice.
Yeah. Come on now. Other way. There we go. I need to... Ugh. Oh my gosh, that bucket got stuck. See if I can turn the track. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect enough. We're going to have to go sideways with it. Just the way it's going to have to be with the track sideways here, guys. Why is it caught right there, though? That's concerning. Maybe even one little... Ooh. That's a giant machine. It's a big boy. Yeah, I forgot how big the 950 is. It's a big one. And a little push up there again. Now that we're off that back edge, we should be able to get it centered. Oh. All right. We should be able to make this work, you guys. Should have gotten the bigger trailer. I should have kept those. I got rid of all those mods and didn't want that in there. All right, let's see. Oh, I want to shut it down so we don't hear that track the whole time. All right. Oh, my goodness. This is something, boys. This is something, that's for sure. Oh, talk
I
about...
wasn't paying attention. Is the cell point, is it up with all the equipment?
No, it's down the road.
Down the holler?
Yeah, it's kind of on a corner. You can't miss it.
There's like a little pull off to the left as you go down.
Yeah.
Pull off to the left. Oh, way down, or up top
Yeah,
left
down
corner
the
of the
hill.
map?
That
That little blue thing?
I don't
I'll
know.
find it.
It's if you just come back towards like the store and stuff like that. So if you go out the main entrance, take a right, just go down the hill. It's right at the bottom of the hill. Absolute wide load. This is a massive wide load, but you know what? Look at that. Look how crisp that is. This is looking good. These are really good models. I really like these ones. I'm gonna see if I can do like a top view for. Oh gosh. Okay, you know what? This is gonna be a struggle bus. Not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can look back there. Oh, there's no window back there. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. We're in danger. We're something. That's for sure. That's for sure, Leonard. We're something here. I don't know what yet. I am gonna have to go slow. I'm gonna put the cruise control, I think, down to 15, guys, because the second I hit a tree, it is gonna screw everything up. Maybe 20 miles an hour. Let's try 23 for now. We should be passing Frosty once he comes down that way. And we're going to use the dump truck trailers because those hold 500,000. That dump truck that is there only holds, I think, like 30,000 liters or something.
Aim for. She's lugging, too. Struggling.
Actually, with that, is that cat, is that the one you're grabbing first or what?
I'm in a Volvo.
Okay, it's a Volvo. If you want it, I suppose you're already gone. That one we could have probably dumped right in that main area and then shoveled it out of there with the thing later, but that's okay. Really, there's no wrong way of doing it today, you know? Or any day, really. Nothing that can't be fixed and whatnot. What kind of dogs? A standard poodle, which is the big poodle, and a Bichon Frise. A standard poodle and a Bichon. Bailey just turned 13, and me will be turning 13 as well. They're only 2 weeks apart here coming up. Semi-pro status? What you talking about? I would never stoop to semi-pro status. I'd never go that low, pal. I don't think so, pal. I don't think so, pal. Not that guy, pal. Always pro, always elite. Elite, which is a higher tier than Elite. Okay, pal? I saw a little video of FDR today. He was loading up some trees into on a trailer just on his Facebook, a little post and whatnot. I don't know how there must be some other little settings because the trees on his move way different than they do on when we're doing it all of a sudden. It might be an older video, but I'll tell you what, it definitely doesn't move like that anymore. And look who it is. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, man?
Hey guys.
Jacob.
Oh, this is going to be crazy. Trying to get up this hill with this. Oh, boy. Woo. That is one wide load, guys. Wow. I suppose on a normal thing, probably... Oh, he's joining. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
How's Gary doing today?
He's doing all right.
Oh, it's the map and the trees. You think so? I don't know. The machine, I don't see how the machine would operate different though on, like I'm talking even like the feel. Like when he goes over, it stops exactly where he wants. Mine, I don't know. It like I said, it feels, I don't want to say rubber bandy. It feels like it just keeps turning a little bit when it should be stopping. So I don't know. Who knows? You know, because I don't. I gotta also. Have I given it to you? Came in here and I gave you permissions, right? I can't remember, Jacob. You were one of the ones that did that, right? When I was live a couple days ago. Maybe not.
Yeah, I think you gave me at least cutting permissions. I don't know if I needed anything else.
I think I gave you all the permissions that I gave everybody. All right, perfect, Frosty. Nice. You see that load job, huh?
Oh, very nice.
It's a big load right there, pal.
So how far do I gotta go? I don't
Down the hill.
see that darn. It's all the way at the bottom.
Yeah, it's right where before it starts to turn there. Just kind of the flattest spot I found down there. Lewis with the $4.99 super sticker. Thank you for the super sticker, you knucklehead. Knucklehead. Thank you for that. I know the course is far from completion, but what is the beverage cart on park? Where's the? It'll be there sometime. Okay. If we could only operate and do that legally, then OSHA, just frowns upon it. His texture change on the ground and trees, etc. Yeah, but the way the machine moves is very different, and I don't know how that would change on a map to map. I don't know, man. Yeah, so Frosty, if you want, behind the machines there is a dirt pile. If you end up using that one because you want to more, you could just dump it there, and then we'll load it into the big trailers later if that's the case. No big deal. Can't do nothing wrong here. Do what you want,
Holla.
Holla.
So you keeping this Volvo then, or you want to sell it, or?
No, I want to keep that. Yeah, that's
Okay.
just kind of for our little stuff.
Gotcha.
Okay, I didn't push that way, but it went that way. That's freaking weird, man. It's kind of a nice looking Volov being green like this. Thank you again, Lewis. Appreciate that, man. Oh, shoot. There's a trailer there. We'll pretend we didn't bump into that. It's kind of gutless, these things, though. I don't understand how these track vehicles are so gutless in the game. Like, that would be, like, a number one thing for me is to, like, have it where you can actually track over things, like, everything.
Love the stone wall. Very nice.
Yeah, it's not shabby, huh? I don't even have the right rock mod on that I usually use. So I'm gonna have to add that in sometime too.
Looks good.
This one can't. There we go. A little bit of a high spot there. Now it's a low spot. Nothing the roller can't fix when we get to that point. PODObeard hasn't got my cart. I'll operate the cart around here. Whoa, looks like you guys are gonna be battling for it, huh? I so wish this was in VR. I would have my headset on. I would probably play this 2 times the amount. I'd probably say screw Call of Duty, screw first-person shooters, and I would sit in the cab of these things all day, every day. No joke. Like, I would be in this thing like I'm working it. And have you seen they are hiring people and they're doing jobs remotely now with like dozer operation and stuff like that for actual job sites virtually?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're testing it out in I can't remember where it was, but the guy's sitting at home running dozers because now you know, like, yeah, you know they have like GPS and stuff, so it's really almost foolproof. You can go ahead and blast by me. I'll move over. Hey, you picked the blue one. Weird.
Yeah, I like that color.
You do? Crazy. I'll take one side of the pile if you want to take the other side of the pile.
Okay.
Let's see what we can do here, chat. Gotta figure out where or how, if it'll dump in. I know there's a couple different spillage things here. There we go. So that is a good area right there. All right, I'll try to remember that. Yeah, right. Not even getting full buckets. Perfect. Frosty likes blue? You don't say. I know, right? I was super surprised. I was shocked to hear that. I was shocked. Super surprised to hear that.
Truck's a little smurfy. I like it a little darker, but I'll take it.
He'll take it, he says, guys. That's all that
It'll
matters.
work.
As long as Frosty's happy with it, I'm happy, you know. I may dump over the backside on accident at some point, just FYI.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I'll clean it up if you do.
Look at you.
Teamwork.
Teamwork, that's right. Wasn't that Connex? What was what Connex or what?
Oh, maybe the remote control thing you were talking about, like Construction Expo.
Oh, I don't remember, but it was an actual video of a guy actually doing work somewhere. It wasn't at a convention show. It was actual something, and it was in a different country. That's all I know. Because the video that I saw, none of it was English. So, and I'm sure they've had it at, you know.
I might have saw that one too. I think it was like somewhere over in Europe, like.
Yeah, it was, but it was like almost like Russian or some sort of like, I don't know, that type of language. I don't know.
Let me go ahead and bring the other dump truck down there.
Sure. Yeah, this one's almost full, I would think.
Yeah, it was 81.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to, that'd be awesome. And then pretty much, you know, you can just putz around doing whatever you want to do. If you want me to get a machine,
can probably take over this Hitachi once I go to deliver the stone.
Look at you, pal.
If he wants.
That's the beauty of it, you know. Whatever you guys want, just let me know, and we'll get it figured out. It's the server. I'm loving how it's
Any
handled.
way you want it, that's the way
you get it. Cause I'm gonna get what you want.
Sorry, I got a little
No,
excited
that's
there.
hey, I like that. Excitement's good. Excitement's good, pal. Oh yeah, I'm dumping it into your bucket. Oh, is it full?
I think we're full.
Yes, we are. Frosty, we're
Pile
full.
underneath.
Full. Hey, Clark, trailer's full. Anybody get the reference? All right, forget about it.
Nope.
I'm gonna park this right in the hole that we've already done. I'm gonna go grab that dozer and start working on that road a little bit. Never finished the cart path here. That's right, Wacky. Christmas vacation. You got it, pal. You win nothing. Absolutely nothing, pal. but at least you know, at least you guessed it, so that's good. Frosty, your headlights aren't on, man. You might get in an accident. There it is. Yeah. Was that a dad joke? I don't think it was really much of a dad joke. It was more of a PODO joke, you know? I don't even know what was said. Oh, jeez. There's that extra turn that it gives. All right. Holy cow, 40 minutes in already? This is just crazy. I can't believe how fast time goes on these games. I forgot how fast they go. Absolutely ridiculous. Whoa. What is going on here? Do I have to reset that every time? Oh my god, I do. That sucks. Come on, Terraform. And we're putting it on flatten, chat, because we want it to flatten right here. And then we'll smooth it later with the roller and with the other tools. Okay, what do we got? There we go. Once we get that flattened, we're in like Flynn, man. Let's set that cruise control for 0. So we got a lot of cutting to do. As you can see, we got a lot of cutting. I'm going to turn the... Maybe I'll turn it this way here. You can just blast by me, Jacob. You're fine. Give me a nudge if you need. No big deal. Get in where you fit in is essentially what it is. Look at that. Perfectly... almost perfect around that tree. Almost. That was like a Frosty turn, okay?
Yeah, trying to not nudge you.
I know, right? Can't believe he was driving without headlights. What in the heck, man?
My goodness.
OSHA would have been so... Well, I suppose we're on private property, so it's fine. DOT wouldn't be messing with you. I'd pull you over, though.
Screwed up.
Uh-oh. Let me guess, you're not used to 500,000 liter dumps.
No, I meant not putting my lights on.
Oh, I thought down there you were like, uh-oh. I see. Yeah, you did screw up here, pal. Okay. I'm not disappointed, though, Frosty.
I'm live dumping this down here.
All 500,000, baby.
Just in case you need some gravel for another project.
Wait a minute, what? You're not saving it, are you? Is it selling in that thing or no?
No, I'm literally. I was dumping it right there, beside it.
Huh? Now I'm confused.
I'll dump the rest in the cell.
Yeah, we don't need any of it. We're gonna be taking so much dirt.
Okay. Just for eye candy, I guess.
Oh, we got plenty of eye candy up here. I'm up here. You know,
it is pretty nice up there.
No, I mean like I'm up here. Plenty of eye candy up there. So I think we can flatten as we're going down here, and yeah, that'll work out good. Do have to go that nice and slow so then we can actually keep the... Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's... Guys, that's going so good. Probably kick it up a mile or two. All right, so the sell point actually works. I heard a... I haven't used it yet, so you're kind of my tester.
It works real nice.
Very nice. This is good. Very nice. I think I'll have that come up this way a little bit. A little more appealing. A little more appealing to the eyes. Yeah. Oh, that's looking nice. Woo! Should be able to just push that into the ground just like that. Nice. Oh, yeah, this is looking good. I'm excited about this. What do you think, Chad, huh? Chad's awfully quiet out there today. Awfully quiet out there today.
Did you remember to tag Farmson?
Yes, yes, I did. Thank you.
Did you put monetization on?
Yes, I did. Not that I run
like
ads
the ad.
anyways. Well, hang on a second here. I just did. Have fun with those ads. Right, you know what I might do? I kind of want it to be... I do have that, what is the grass mowing mod on too. So I'm kind of thinking instead of like me painting like a lot in the roughs where the roughs are going to be and things like that, being able to keep it kind of open for like when we do finish it, if a grounds crew wants to like, you know, go and mow grass type of thing. I've kind of got like a little idea for that. Like I think that would be really cool. So I kind of I'm going to leave like a lot of the rough areas where grass could still grow, because where you paint grass, it doesn't grow. You know, you'd have to like plant grass or whatever, at least from what I've noticed before. So like the fairways and stuff wouldn't be mowed, but the rough would be. So I'm kind of like gonna make spots like that, because then we could have literally a grounds crew. Like if we need to mow and stuff, then every however so often. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I think that'd be kind of cool.
I'm gonna love mowing. Oh, now we're talking.
Say, is there a mod that you can mow and it doesn't leave clippings that you have to pick up? Okay, we're gonna probably.
Well, there's certain mowers
settings
you'll have to use.
Okay.
Yeah, that have the mulch setting.
Oh, okay. It doesn't bag it where you have to empty it or anything, does it? It just disappears, or
no?
Okay.
Well, it cuts the grass, but it doesn't leave the grass.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, and it doesn't pick up the clippings, and you have to keep dumping that crap out, right? It just kind of good.
Yep. Yep.
Definitely have to look at that.
Isn't there one of the real mower mods that could be used with any mower?
The real mower mod lets you cut down bushes and everything when you're cutting grass. So if there's bushes in the field, it'll just cut it off.
Yeah, but that also doesn't leave a swath, does it?
The real mower mod?
Yeah, I thought there was a way to shut swath off with that too.
Oh, maybe there is.
If there is, that'd be pretty dang epic.
I don't know. I think there was an FS22. I can't remember.
Oh, I forgot. Do I have a grader on here? I thought I had the grader on here. I need a grader. I don't have my grader on here. Dang it. I'm going to have to add that. Where the heck? What the heck was I thinking, man? I apparently was just not thinking when I was uploading these.
You're not thinking at all.
I wasn't thinking at all. Unless it's in a
kind
different...
of embarrassing.
Wow. I
Sorry.
so thought I did, but apparently I didn't. I quit. I'm done, guys. That's it.
Sometime.
Game over. That's it. We're done. We're not going to do this anymore. Closing up shop. Hey, OTG, what's up, man? How you doing? Just working. Yay. Frosty knows everything about the grass. He does. He does know about that grass. Well, that grass. In
All
mods.
about that grass,
That grass.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. So I'm going to take the dozer. And I'm going to start leveling out the areas that we need leveled out. And then once that... look at this. You guys, I can't tell you how much, I appreciate this. Like, look at all those live workers over there, guys. Look at this. And this isn't just, me doing this like it was. Look at this. We got a whole freaking crew working on a bunker. How freaking cool is this?
Ow, baby.
If you think it's cool, don't forget to press that like button, you guys. Don't forget to press that like button. And obviously keep showing up if you're enjoying this content. I'm going to have to start setting these as premieres, Frosty.
Do it.
Yeah, because, like, an hour in, we're way down from whatever the past few. So, I hope a premiere would, give people time to sit in and kind of make it like, oh, it's a premiere. And reminder, oh, that's right.
Yeah. It's nice because, it gives people time to know that it's about to happen.
Right.
Have a little countdown and all that.
And, you could, as many times as you can tell people your schedule, they still don't, it doesn't click with a lot of people that you have a schedule. And, what time you going on? Well, the same time every day you're here. Doing it again tomorrow. All right. So I think a premiere is kind of like a glorified scheduler, because then they can see it every time they open up, their YouTube. So I think we're gonna end up trying to do that. What's the payroll? Dang, with all those machines, what's the budget? We don't have a budget. Where I go, we don't have budgets, pal. Okay?
86 million. Look in the top
Oh
right.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, that'll keep changing every night too by a good 7 million or month, I should say, or whatever it is. Love the subsidiary or subsidized loan or subsidized signs that you put out there. So right now we're smoothing. If you can't tell that, chat, we're smoothing. There's gonna be another bunker over here too. It's not gonna be as big, but if this happens 5 days a week, maybe, Sam. Maybe not. Maybe not. What am I working on tonight, PODO? I don't know, man. We'll probably be not finish this with hole, because what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna probably end up placing stuff like just kind of off stream, just to place, you know, benches and things like that, stuff that needs to be on the golf course, of course. But we'll probably have like the layout of the second hole set, so we'll need a lot of tree trimming, and hopefully we could do the tree trimming, not grinding down the trees, you know, actually cutting the trees and getting rid of them. And then I don't know if we're gonna end up, I don't know, it all depends on if you want to, you know, grind them in the grinder, or if we want to haul them away as full logs type of thing. I don't know just yet. However you, I guess, want to do that. But hole number 2 will be probably set up and ready for you to be putzing around there, OTG. And it's Friday night. I don't know what's going on tonight. If we're not doing too much anything, I might even hop in here late tonight, because I don't really have any. Oh boy, do not fall off this edge. I don't really have any like, I don't know, to play like Call of Duty or anything like that. I don't know if we got anything going on. I don't think we really do. So we'll figure that out, though. So we might be able to join the people who are unable to join during the daytime here. We'll see. I'm going to smooth that out with the... Boy, that's a really steep hill. I might have to build a rock wall or something there. That's a really steep hill. This is so
Rusty, you
cool.
want to come over and fill on this side so you can pull the pile?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Fireslant, what's going on, brother? How you doing? So what time you start again? Stop it. Cut it out. Cut it out there, Mr. Fireslant. You're not that guy, pal. Not that guy. I mean, you might be, but don't be that guy, pal. Don't be that guy. Let's haul the logs. Late night stream. I don't know. I can't promise anything. I can't say yes or no to any of that stuff. You're good where you're at, pal. I'll be going around your guys' work zone there. And I'm loving how much practice everybody's getting in with these excavators and the logging stuff and whatnot, becoming real operators here for this kind of stuff. And I'm excited to see that. Really happy to see that.
Holla.
Holla. You missed, Frosty.
I missed.
Now you missed in between both of them.
What the heck? Is it really going in between?
Flip
Come
the
on.
switches, Holmes. Turn on the hydraulics.
Yes.
How's Captain Fireslane doing, huh? If they say you and the captain can make it happen. All that FS minor stuff? Not all of it, no. Some of it, I believe, was other things, but the majority, I believe, are his, yes, or the ones that he tweaks for it, yes, correct. Because see what he does a lot of, he does his own mods, don't get me wrong, but he also does a lot of fixes other people's stuff and makes it work better, essentially is what he does, so.
That works.
Right? Oh, did you make it? Did you get it in there?
Oh, he moved the truck for me.
So I'm going to go ahead and say yes then. All right, let's see here. Cruise control, I kind of screwed up on that. I think 4 is what we used to do on smooth. I think 1 on flat. Somebody stole my crunch berries? Oh, man. There's a, but yeah, it's all different types of creator stuff that I have on there for the people that made the things. You should have access now to the Discord channel, OTG. Have you looked in Discord here? Are you? Let's see here. Because yeah, you gotta link your Okay, I see you in there. I see you in there. So you'll be able to. All you gotta do is scroll up. I need to pin that. I'm gonna try to pin it right now. The link for the standard ones, and then you'll have to like download some from the mod hub. I'm not gonna like announce the mod hub ones because you can just download those when you turn your game on. It doesn't really take that much time usually with those ones. So I'm gonna pin that. How do I do that? Let's see here. I gotta pin message. So the message is pinned for the Google Drive of the majority. Well, of the first batch or bushel or bunch or pack of mods that I do have. And then when you do turn it on, anything that I get from here on out from the mod hub, you'll be able to just download it when you try to connect to the server. And then I will, if I add something that's not on it, obviously I'll add it to the Google Drive. So. Frosty, you doing all right, buddy? Sounds like you're struggling up there. Struggle bus?
I have it over it, and it's still dumping it beside it.
With those, you have to follow where the animation drops. So if you notice, the animation doesn't drop straight down from the bucket.
Mm-hmm.
So you're always going to have to undershoot it. So what I like to do is I put the claw at the front, the closest part to you of the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way that I can really get it down to. Other than that, it dumps outside, behind, and just not a good thing. Yeah, and I don't use everything from the pack. I just have select mods, so you can look in there and delete things if you don't want them. But a lot of things I'm not going to keep adding to here. So the animation of that is gross. It is, isn't it? Yeah, and those excavators, which I don't understand, like why it tilts, like it goes back like that. It's so weird to me. Like I don't understand the I don't want to say science, but the programming behind it. Why you wouldn't be able to change that? It's very weird. You following me? Huh? Out, pal?
Who, me? Yeah, I'm out of it. I'm trying to
Not you.
get
not
it in
you.
there.
So,
Oh, yeah, him.
yeah,
Yep.
him.
Mhm. That
He's
guy.
following me.
That guy.
That guy.
Mhm.
That guy.
Oh, I'm trying to clean up Frosty's mess.
I made a
Be
big
nice.
It's not a burn when it's true, right?
one. Exactly. It's
Okay, fair enough.
support.
Yes, yes.
He's helping me.
Not only moral
Being
support.
nice.
Not only moral support, but actual support. I like it. If you get the teeth close and you're in cab, it's not too bad, right? Yeah, I personally like the in cab view of those because I do find they operate better. But there's sometimes I have to still line it up. Like it's muscle memory when it comes to the. You try to learn the muscle memory with your thumbs or the joysticks to try to get the right position every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gamer sense, guys. It's gamer sense. I haven't had. Speaking of crunchberries, though, I haven't had that. I haven't had cereal in a long time, like cereal like that. Very long time. Beautiful.
Thank you. Thanks for cleaning that up, Jacob. You are one sweet little feller.
Hey, is that guy?
Oh, everybody's called me little and a long.
Okay, so are you
Same
taking
here.
it as a compliment then? Is that what you're because I don't know. I couldn't tell by your voice there if it was nobody's called me little in a long time. Okay, so
Oh no, it's a compliment.
all right, fair enough. Because I was gonna say me too, kind of like if I were to, boy, or should we call him? We'll call you Slim. If somebody called me Slim these days, boy, I'd be like, thank you. Really?
Actually, I'm gonna get behind the truck.
There you
That'll be
go.
a lot easier for me.
Do what you gotta do, pal.
So it's like lined up.
You see what you gotta do. Jacob's there to clean up your mess, regardless. So you'll be all right. Heck of a view off that fairway. Absolutely. Hole number 1 is the most breathtaking view of probably the whole course. Come right out of that clubhouse, pull right down there with your golf cart, and all of a sudden you just see that immaculate view. Just glorious. Beautiful. Beautiful. If you just join us, don't forget to press that like button, only if you like it, of course. If you don't like it, well, then you know what? What are you even doing here, you know? Right now we've got 4 of us in here. 4 of us in here right now. It is open for 8, but you got to be obviously a member of my Patreon Farm Sim tier to join us. But we do have openings, so if you're interested in kind of learning how to use this stuff, and learning it is by doing it. So 5 days a week, I'll be here at 4 p.m. Central Time. Even my time, but I always have to say Central Time, just makes it easier. So 4 o'clock Central Time for about 2 to 3 hours, and you can join in. It's a 24-hour server dedicated, so you can join in whenever, and I'll have some jobs set up, like kind of paint marks where we want things done. And when I'm not around, you can start working on those and get your practice in. If you don't want to do it with everybody around, nobody's going to make fun of you. We'll just make fun of Frosty. Other than that, I mean, it's legit, you know? So, how's it going, Podo? Hey, Chris, man, finally caught streaming. Awesome. Nice to see you, buddy. Things are good. Steve, hi, Podo. Love to see all the teamwork. I know, right? Look at that. Look at this. This is just... I'm not digging everything, pushing everything, pulling everything, dumping everything. This is something different. Like, wow. It's crazy. It's awesome. Strive for perfection, but also no perfection. Yeah, perfection in this game is 1,000% impossible. And it drives me nuts. Absolutely.
Son of a...
nuts. What'd you do? Miss again?
Nothing.
I want to give you kind of like a helpful hint, but yet I still also want you to son of a quite a bit. So I apologize in advance for that.
I'm good.
Okay, all right.
I'm dealing with these backward controls on certain. Like the feeling of it.
I got you.
Like this one, you gotta go up to go down and down to go up.
You should be able to switch it because FDR stuff is totally... Oh, never mind, not FDR control. Yeah, so you're working with essentially the controls for the logging that is stock in game. Ugh, yeah, no, you ugh. Yeah. Ogre could do all this by himself. Ogre has done all this by himself. You know what? One of these days I might just feel like setting the camera up and, you know, pulling out Ogre. We'll see. We'll see what happens. He doesn't really work on live streams. I've tried. He doesn't have enough content. Just. Ugh. And who knows if this really continues? Ugh. It continues to grow and does something with it. My plans of Podoville might still be in the making, especially if I'm all set up and stuff like that. I could just make the videos and.
Won't you take me to Podoville?
Take you. Come here, big boy. Let's go to Podoville. It's a non-stop flight, though. Remember that. Oh, yeah, there we go. Got it all. Perfect. So we're going to doze it, then we're going to compact it. And the compacting, I think, is what's going to make... I think I'll lay the grass. Did I do that before? I think I laid the grass with the roller, didn't I, guys? I think that was just the most... I don't want to say realistic thing, but, I mean, come on. What else can we do? I'm not going to just go up and paint it. That's boring. Got to use a machine.
Plant it.
Plant it? But then we got to cut it. And the fairways, I don't really want... They'll get the problem with cutting it, they'll get lost in the rough. And that's why I didn't do that on No Man's Land, because I'm like, then it would just... Nobody would know where the rough compared to the fairway is, and I'm like, ah, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless we can plant with a planter that doesn't do growth, it just essentially paints. I would love that because, like, I would love to be able to doze, then roller it, and, you know, change the output so it looks different. Like, oh, that part's been rolled, that part's been, you know, dozed. And then come with a planter that actually just paints the grass, which would be awesome. Like to have some sort of machine that actually does that. That would be really cool. Maybe I think somebody needs to come up. Hey, modders, if any modders are watching, you need to come out for me the PODO golf course pack, okay? And you need to come out with pins for the holes. You need to come out with tee box markers. You need to come out with rakes that I can put in the in the bunkers. You need to come out with the good sand paint so I can actually paint sand in there instead of concrete. We always have to paint concrete because it's the closest thing that looks like sand. I want different textures for fairway and greens and for the grass. You know, just all those little things. That would be so epic. Epic. maybe we can get to that point someday. Who knows? You know?
Never know.
Think big, you know? Think big and big things will happen. What's up, Watchdog? How you doing? I actually stopped playing Construction Sim. Yeah, that game's garbage. Chris, good choice. Don't waste your time on that. Ugh. Talk to some people about making one for you. That'd be awesome. Like, I mean, all the golf course things, like, that'd be super cool. Literally just placeables for a lot of these things, like rakes and things, and like I said, you know, different texture pack. I think we have it pretty much down to a science. I've figured a lot of the, I've done all the thinking work to how to actually make this happen with my last 2 golf courses there. Like of what needs to kind of be done with what tools that we do have to work with. So look at this. This is looking great. Tom, how's it going over there? You look like you're really taking care of that thing.
It's going pretty good.
Good.
Just got pretty much where I'm sitting left.
Nice.
Pretty much all pick up with that, huh, Jacob?
Just gonna get the little stuff out from in front of you.
Yeah, I'm having trouble. Well, not trouble, just
Do you have, is collision
hard
on
picking
right
up
now,
those little
Frosty?
ones. No, I got it off.
Okay, I was gonna say then all you literally just every time you pick up anything that's under the grass there, line it up with the teeth, like curl the bucket so it's just flat bottom, and then just go right into the ground, and then like tilt it down a little bit more if you can, the bucket. There you go. And now use, I mean, if you can use the bucket arms to go, you're gonna have to come up a little. There you go, and then just pull it towards you, and there you go. That's the easiest way to do it. It always picks up at the teeth, which that was hard for me to figure out for some reason a while back. I just could not do it for the life of me. Let's see here. Ooh. Doing good. I'm glad to hear that, Watchdog. Glad to hear that. Where's that roller? There you are. I think we're going to end up rolling that bunker, part of that bunker that we have done there so far. And the output, I'm going to change on this to sand. There it is. Oh, wait. Was it concrete, chat? We're gonna have to check. We're gonna have to see. We're doing a little test. Yeah. Unfortunately, wait. Or is it not concrete? Yeah, that was the closest to the white sand beaches that we wanted, right? I think. So I'm trying to think if there's definitely not any of that. Yeah, it was concrete, unfortunately. There we go. Glad to know you're doing good, man. That's good. That's good. So I'll end up smoothing when I get down. Ooh, hello, lag.
Do I know if I have collision?
X will be the setting for that. I think it almost says like open and close door. Like for some reason mine doesn't say collision or no collision anymore. It says open or close, and that's even when I have the bucket selected. But what you do is curl the bucket a little bit, like it's almost flat bottomed. Put it on the ground. If it lifts the machine up at the edge of the bucket, you can't do it in the loader. It's only in the excavators.
Oh, okay.
But when you do, I'm gonna see if I can.
I was just trying to make sure I wasn't taking ground as I was.
Oh no, you have to turn Terraform on and stuff like that, and I'm not sure if. Do you see on the upper right where it says like lower and discharge or whatever? Underneath,
Yeah.
like okay. So when it turns blue, that means you have it on. So and I'm sure you probably still have the dots too, don't you, on the machine?
Right, yeah.
You can turn those off. Those are on just for like debug mode. So if you want to turn those off, you have to bind a button for Terraform menu, and then you can go in there and turn the debug mode off, and then it'll get rid of those because I can't stand them personally, but those will turn red if you are moving ground, and I think they'll just be clear, right, or hollow right now if they're not. Yeah, so you can really tell when you do it. collision-wise, those, if the bucket goes directly into the ground, your collision is off. If it stays on the edge of the grass or the dirt, that means it's on. All you have to do is press X, and it'll change that mode. I know you probably won't remember that by the time you're in one of these, but
Oh, no. That's fine.
let's see.
Is there a difference between the blue and the red in the dots?
I believe
how you're taking.
red is what you're actually taking. So let's say you're going on like if there's a high and a low spot, I believe the blue, I think it used to be green, means you're not taking any, and the red means you're picking up in that spot. It's kind of like just a topography type of thing. Highs and the lows or whatever, and what in the heck are you doing?
Me?
Yeah, you.
You know, just having some fun.
Well, I mean, I see that. I just didn't know what the heck you were doing.
That's a good question.
And don't worry if you accidentally take where I've already done this, no big deal. I'm just kind of lowering this back end here. I have it way too high. We can always, you know, fix it. No big deal.
It's all good.
Mm-hmm. That it is, sir. That it is.
Sorry, Tom, I think I pushed a little back into the hole here.
When I'm doing this, I believe, I think, does this get rid of, I think this might, no, it does not get rid of the stuff, I think it used to, then that changed, or, oh, it is making it go away. Good. So don't worry about in the hole stuff. I'll take care of that with a roller here.
Okay.
Okay. We got a little deep down in here. This isn't a pond, guys. This is a bunker. Oh, my goodness.
I didn't do any of that.
I know,
I'm just a scooping away.
I know, fella. I know. And that's okay, even if you did, okay? Let's see here. This is so cool just to watch this. Like, I should just put on I should just be the the art director, if you will, and just have people doing work and me doing camera work and make videos out of this, you know?
Just saying, it would be cool to get a nice angle of everybody.
Yeah.
And just make a little time lapse of it all happening.
And
that'd be kind of cool to watch.
I'm kind of planning that with my other computer that's sitting over here. It's just going to take a little time.
Yeah.
I actually want to incorporate that into the stream so I can have that view from anywhere and then press a button and it switches to that computer's view. So, yeah, nobody's ever done that live. It's,
Holla.
I know, right? They've done it in videos, but never live. What's up, Tony? How you doing? All right, let me see what else I could think I got to do here. I'm probably gonna get another Hitachi loader. Let's see, what do we got up top here? Oh, is this green one full? All right, I'll go dump that. Perfect. Let's go sell this, chat. It's a nice green one here.
That's all I can reach from over there.
This is a nice green. I like the green that we picked. It was it's not obnoxious neon gross green.
Hey-yo.
Oh, Frosty. Frosty makes
What
me
happened?
giggle. Frosty makes me giggle, you guys. He makes me giggle.
What happened? Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
I tell ya.
I tell you what, man. Frosty. When in doubt, blame Frosty. Not even when in doubt, just every time blame Frosty for whatever the heck it is, you know? That's the new plan. That's what we're going with. Oh, I really need this steering wheel, man. Oh, gosh. I keep saying it every time I load up. I got to change it. I got to change it. I got to change it, and I never do.
Need to get flags for the greens somehow.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. I need the flags, the rakes, the T markers. Like, I need a custom golf
Rakes,
course
I got
pack.
that covered for you.
Do they look like? Hang on, but do they
It's
look?
a rake. It's the rake mod. It looks just like the rakes you would fix the sand traps with.
Okay,
You
they
could
do.
just sit
Okay,
'em-
okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know if
Yeah.
they're like just garden rakes or whatever.
You pick them up with your hands too, so you could just like lay them over by the bunkers and just for decorating. Yeah, it'd be cool.
Well then, one thing is done then. All right.
Yeah. It'll look very nice.
Very
Mhm, Yeah.
nice.
And there's little signs on the mod hub, like there's small little ones that you can label yourself. You
I
can
think
put
I
like
have
hole
those.
1, hole 2.
Do I have? I know I have one sign
Not the
mod.
digital ones. They're like little wooden ones that you might like.
Let's see if I can
Give it that rustic
see which
feel
one
for
I'm
you.
talking about here. Let's see, where would that be? If it customized, it'd be in like construction, right? Or no, it'd be place. Wait, is it placeable stuff? I don't even know. I do have
I
some
guess I
sort
can
of
look
sign.
too.
I don't remember.
Construction,
Where would it be in?
decorations,
Be in decorations?
others. Yeah.
Because I have a sign of sorts. So I suppose I should have let you guys see the dumpage first here.
Yeah, I'm looking for you. You do
So
your
far-
dumping. I'll look here.
We are not dumping it all. What seems
Not
to be?
seeing any signs.
I do have one, but it might be on my other. I forget it. What I have on
Yeah.
this is the other one. Okay, why is
It's okay.
Oh, okay. Was I just supposed to press? Oh, I was just supposed to press I, not Shift I or whatever. I didn't realize that. I forget I actually have to sell stuff, not just dump it in a place.
Hey, we all make horrible
We do,
mistakes
we
in
do.
life. You'll learn from it.
I know, like we dump big piles of rock by the sell point. You know.
Mhm.
Oh, hashtag blame Frosty every time.
500,000 liters, huh?
So that's right. And that's right. We have a speed, don't we? We can change the speed. Where is it? We should be able to.
Alt 0.
No.
No.
There used to be in the trailer itself. It used to be fast dump. What is the change,
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
you're
side
talking
dump and
about
stuff
that.
like that? What is
For
no.
me, it's you.
Okay, this doesn't have. This
Just
trailer
switch.
used to have it. I don't know anymore. I don't. Been out of the game a while, you know.
Yeah.
That's what happens. Start forgetting things. Start forgetting things. Chat.
Ugh, tell me about it.
And you turn 40 and then you really forget things. So don't turn 40. Why the Mack trucks? FDR trucks, in my opinion, are the best trucks for hauling any of the logging stuff. They have it set. The trucks and the trailers for them are just awesome. And I've had nothing but good luck with them. I've used, and the TLX ones, yeah, they're so loud. TXL, TLX, what are they again? Whatever. They are so
82 studio trucks.
so loud, and I don't feel like that I have to go and change stuff for them.
Yeah.
And these FDR trailers, they can haul anything. They're awesome. So it goes hand in hand. FDR's mods are definitely designed for their mods of the heavy machines and stuff. So that is
Creme
why
de la creme.
it is crème de la crème. It is definitely why we use those. I don't really have any preferences anyways, Mac, and I mean, if I did, I'd have all Peterbilt, probably like 389s or something like that. But these are great. So they are mods still. Yes, these are the FDR ones. Let's see. I can actually just show you real quick here.
Any Mitsubishis?
The Mitsubishis. So these are all FDR mods that have the label up top. So all of these are the FDR mods, and I'm gonna go through it kind of quick, of course. This is their pack, and I think did I remove something? I might not have, whatever. So they just took the Lizard, Logger Mac and made that, and then their trailer, like, they can haul awesome stuff. In fact, you know why we're having issues with I bought hang on a second here. Did I buy a wrong trailer? Is that why? I'm very confused because see the trailer that I have, not this trailer, but the logging trailers that I have. How did I even get the one? Oh, that's right. When you make it, that's right. Let me look real quick. See, this one doesn't have that extendable. That's why we're not hauling very well. I'm going to switch this. It's not a, let's see here. Let's get rid of that trailer. I'm gonna back it up. We'll park it next to that one. I like the one that has the extendable front, but I don't know how to extend the front, to be honest with you. So, this one is what I found to be better one. I haven't never had issues with this one loading stuff up onto that. So, this is the one I wanted in the first place. I don't even know how I had that other one. Pete's, yay! That's right. It'd be PODO's Peter. Oops. Pay attention, huh? Hi, Frosty. It made me nervous, you know. Didn't want to. It's a pinch point for you.
I got the pin locked in there for you. You're good.
Thanks, buddy. I'm not gonna do a test pull or anything. We're just gonna.
Nope, you don't need to.
Yeah, we're just gonna do this, you know.
Has it got passenger mode on here?
I don't think I have that. No.
Okay.
See, because I don't really plan on it's different when you got all those fields of yours, whatnot, going really far, doing whatever. Pretty much everybody's gonna be bringing like their own, essentially, piece of equipment that they want to be using on that hole, whatever it is. And I'm just like, there's some mods that people are like, I'm like, we don't really need them, We don't really.
This is the T-box, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
isn't that a view, huh?
That's a view right there.
And then I am actually, since we weren't ready to work on this just yet, I'm going to change my paint to grass. I think I was able to do grass on this, right? Might not. Grass, there it is. So changing that, and radius is fine. We're going to go down, and I'm going to paint the green. I'm going to paint the green with the roller right now. Oof. So we'll see what that ends up looking like. And I think I can do... Yeah, we'll just paint.
What happened to the truck over here?
Which truck? What? Now you got me confused, pal.
I see a big old hole underneath, unless that's just on my end.
Uh-oh. All right, who did it? You're fired. You're fired. Whoever did it, you're fired. Should get some live bottom trailers. Just it's one of those things. Another reason, if the trailer doesn't hold, we are digging so much dirt that if the trailer doesn't hold 0.5 mil to 1 million liters, it's not worth our time, because it would fill up with like 3 scoops. So that's another kind of thing we have to. Without me, I don't want to go in and change a bunch of mods and do all that kind of crap, So it's kind of like I'm working with what I've got, and from the past golf courses that I have built by myself, I know what kind of works and I know what doesn't. So it's kind of one of those things where I don't want extra mods that we're not going to use. And I want ones that are going to be efficient enough where it's not like, why do we have to empty this 52 times and then have somebody go, all you got to do is go in and edit. Yeah, I don't want to. This one works great, that kind of thing. So there's a lot to it, that's for sure. That's right, Robert, though. Pete, yay.
Russ, you want to do some loading?
No, I have to go eat some dinner.
Yeah, get going.
Yeah.
Frosty, you want a hug?
Give it to me.
Sending a virtual hug.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hey, John, what's up, buddy?
See you guys.
See you around Lake Orange. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
It's nice seeing you, loading them
See
things
you, Jacob.
up.
See you, Thomas.
I tried to hop in tonight. You got room.
Okay. See ya.
Bye. Well, that was nice of Frosty. Hot chat. Coming in and hanging out. Loading some stuff up. Learning them controls. He's getting it down. He didn't do too shabby at all, from what I saw. I'll ask Jacob, though, a little bit now. Jacob, how did he do, man?
Oh, you did good.
Good.
There's a reason that I'm in the loader and didn't try my hand at it.
Well, that's funny. All right, I'm going to do something really dangerous, chat. Really, really dangerous. We're going to put it on smooth. And I need to smooth the edge of this out. I might fall down the hill, so this might be a complete disaster. But we have to smooth it out because we're not going to have those ridges, and I'd like to do it with a machine rather than going overhead and doing it with the regular tool there. I'd rather do it more. Oh boy, I'm gonna turn on that compactor even. Oh boy. so we may fall down this hill. But you guys understand why if we do, because oh boy, look how dangerous. Dangerous roads, guys. Large loads, dangerous roads right now. Oh, look out now. Turn on these lights too. And oh boy. Let's set that cruise control for 0. Oh boy, here we go. This is it. This is it, you guys. Danger zone. I do not recommend trying this at home, okay? Thanks, Jacob, even though you're lying. Frosty. Hey, Donald, what's up, man? How you doing? Hopefully all is well, yeah? Hopefully all is well. Oh, boy. Oh, this is getting tight. This is, oh, boy. Oh, man. Look at that ledge, guys. If I fall down, I'm done for. I'm done for if I fall down that thing. Oh, man. I wish there was just one more type of grass, like a darker one, so then I could do like a fringe and split the green to the fairway. So what I'm going to end up having to do is figure, I can't remember what I did before, but I was able to do something. I just don't remember what it was. Oh boy. Oh man. Doing good? Just got home from work? Nice. Very nice. Very nice. So we're an hour and a half in, guys. If you haven't pressed that like button, don't forget to press that like button. Appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. We got a really good average view duration. Means you guys are truly enjoying it because you're sticking around. So that's good. It's good to see. I mean, what's not to love about this, right? A little teamwork, a little dirt work. I mean, right? So what I'll do is after this deep dive that I'm doing here, I'm going to end up smoothing that top part out of here a little bit too. I might have to go in and do a little fixing in the overhead one, but for now, this is just a rough draft. We're not done with this whole hole, so still got another bunker to build down here by this tree and all that kind of stuff. Don't lead towards left. I know, right? Definitely. That was definitely quite the scare here. A lot on the line, man. A lot on the line. Some of us live here. This is true. Some of you do. And should be able to. There we go. Get rid of this little spot. Whew. Oh, that was something. That was something else, man. Don't fall off the edge. Thanks, Intense. Appreciate that. Way to come in at the most intense time. Get rid of some of these little pointy parts up here. Kind of roll over them fast. We don't need to make it perfect because I need to figure out how I'm going to do this with the. I don't remember what I did with the rough between the rough and the greens, chat. I don't remember what I did for that. Had some sort of separation. Maybe I just had like the regular grass in between them. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, climb that hill. There you go. So maybe here I'll plant some grass so it'll look like almost the rough. We're gonna split the rough with it. You know what? We might end up doing that. But at the same time, I need to still paint that green. So what we'll do, that's what I did. I did that. Yep. I remember now. I remember now, guys. So what I ended up doing was I'll paint the whole course smooth paint green, other than the bunkers, of course. And right now we are going to since I'm doing more of that, we'll do 150%. So it'll paint wider than the machine, so we don't have to do as many passes. And then to figure out between the rough and the green, we will end up, sorry, mid thought here. We'll end up putting some actual grass, like the planting grass. Bunker's looking good. Bunker's looking good, that's for sure. Keep the GPS updated. Oh, man. It's looking good, though. Looking good so far. We'll zoom all the way out, give us a better view here. Yeah, it's looking real nice. We'll come by the edge, fix it up, you know, do our little fixes there down the road. This bunker, you know what? Maybe we just make the bunker up top here. Yeah, we'll just make the bunker up top here. I'm not going to have it go down the hill like that. We'll just have it right up there. That'll be nice. We'll make that work. Oh, man. Plant that grass, man. That's right, man. Plant the grass, man. Plant the grass, man. Don't like this field of view. What am I at? There we go. That's better. It looked too artificial, the last one there. Let's see. I think 4 miles an hour was a really good speed. Maybe 5. We'll go 5. Hey, Mr. Two-Stroke. What's up, buddy? How you doing? It's going, man. A little slower day here. We're not even like a quarter of where we're at for views usually, but you know that happens day to day. Yesterday was our best viewage that we've had on any video so far. We reached almost 600 views. Today we're only at 100, 100 right now, and an hour and a half in. So we're probably not going to reach too far, but you know what? Other than that, day's going great. We're working real well, and got teamwork going here. It's really nice. It's really nice. Real nice. Right now, 3 of us in here. Frosty was in here a little earlier. He was putzing around too. Move this stuff out of the way here. Sticks just showed up today. Hoping to have them set up tomorrow. Ooh, look at you. That's a mighty, that's a tall order you're putting on yourself to have them set up by tomorrow. Let me tell you. You know, actually, we'll put all the equipment that we're going to be done with that'll be going to the next hole down on the green, because that will be the best spot for it, out of the way. And that's awesome, though. I'm excited for you, man. Got any work to do yet? What? I say what? Hey, PODO, how's it going? Glad I can catch my first live stream in a long time. Dominic, that's awesome. That's awesome. Glad you're able to catch it, too. Every, Monday through Friday, we're going to be doing it here at 4 o'clock Central Time. And then if you want to join type of thing, if you do play this, we do also have my Patreon level, where it's a 24-hour service, so you can join in whenever, or you can join in when we're live. So that's cool too, and I'm just glad you're able to stop by here. It's great. That's great. Didn't say set up by tomorrow. So get them set. Okay. I hear you. So plugging them in. Plugging them in is what you meant. I got you. Did you end up getting those mouse pad things that I use? I ended up drilling some holes in the bottom of mine to match up with the mounting screw holes. It works perfect. Am I recording this? No, I'm not recording it. If I do make shorts and stuff like that out of them, it'll just be right from the YouTube studio. Don't have FS22 yet. Still play 19 occasionally, but on console. Oh, okay. Gotta get 22 on the PC now to have a good. Yeah, heck yeah, man. And here's the thing. You know, I'm gonna run it till the server is done. So we got a 6-month subscription. And if it's not popular or still popular by then, or if we're not growing at all, well, then we're going to call it quits. But you got a whole 5 months now, you know, 5 months to hop on in. So you still haven't screwed yours down? Oh, boy. Yeah, mine don't flip up and down. It's nice. Mine just stay in one spot. I push. You know, I'm going left to right. They would have just been toppled over. I remember when I first did it, I had little clamps that kind of worked, but then I'm like, screw it. I need to literally screw it now because these clamps aren't working anymore. They kept like popping off during the stream and stuff. So then we get the ones you went with. Want to make a plate so I can flip them out of the way. Plate so you can flip them out of the way. Oh, I got you. See, if you don't want to connect them to it, or if you just did some sort of like quick wing nut, what you could do is you could screw them in on the bottom through that, of course, and then these mouse pads, they turn and they spin right on, and they go right underneath your desk, so they're not visible at all. So that's always an option too, you know. Because yeah, these mouse pads you could spin them underneath the desk, which they stay out of the way, which is really nice. Got to look into getting 22 on the PC. I have too many games to try. I know, I hear that too. Mine are like rubber, so they stay pretty well. Oh no, yeah, it doesn't matter if they're mine. Mine didn't slide before; they tip because I hold like if you know sitting in an operator's chair and excavating. A lot of times you're not holding them with your palms down a thing. You're holding the tops of the controls, if that makes any sense. So all that weight. It's not down by the base of the joystick. It's up at the top. You know what I mean? So when I do the controls like that, literally they would flip side to side. It just never worked. That's how it was when I was in the excavators at work. It was holding it on the top, never full handed. It was like rocking back and forth rather than pulling and pushing. So yeah, that didn't work, just having them free balling for me. Just didn't work. I tried it because I didn't want to drill a hole in these. You know, I'm like, I bought these mounts for like $30. Like, what the heck, man? I don't want to put holes in them. I need to look for sticks for PC too, and I don't operate it anymore. I miss it. I hear you, man. I hear you. I do have an Amazon storefront link here. I'll put that. And put that in your bookmarks, and if you do happen to... Oh, shoot. I always do that. I always press the... I don't open a new window. I just cleared all my YouTube stuff there. Ugh. I'll put that in the chat. So these are like the things that I use. There's a bunch of different parts within different things, but the picture, like the steering wheel, that's where I believe I have it. That I have the joysticks at. And if you do use that, which is nice, is I'm an associate, so what happens is I get a little kickback for referring the products. It doesn't cost you any more or anything like that, but it's an associate program essentially for a thank you for promoting their product is what it comes down to. So, and I do use them, and I don't just promote products to promote them. I think I have like 1 or 2 things in there that I don't use, but would have loved to have had. Like there's a joystick mount that actually Kyle was asking about which ones, and I'm like, if I could have, I would have done these ones, and I sent him I added that link in there. Is this full? Is that why we're... Just gotta move it here. And then you can, Jacob, I don't know if you knew that, but you can actually build up the dirt with that too. So if you do your output for raise, you can scoop the stuff and then you can raise parts that you want to raise. So if there's, let's say there's a deep hole, instead of me having to do it through the you know, sculpting tool or something like that, if you put the output, you can like raise this part up, and it'll like kind of flatten it too. I mean, you're like in a deep hole too.
Just a little bit stuck here.
Well,
I was just trying to flatten a little bit of this bottom and kind of smooth out some of the hills and valleys for you a little bit before you came in and rolled.
The roller will take care of all that. It's the smooth tool on the roller. It works great. Yeah, that I'm gonna probably have to add some dirt to that. That is a deep hole there. That is deep.
I got a bucket here. You want me to dump it back in?
Yeah, but make sure you have the output on raise. Thanks, PODO. I'll definitely buy them through that. Awesome, I appreciate that. I'm not afraid of putting holes into anything that I bought for a purpose. Yeah, but see, I didn't know how well it would work. You know, I didn't. There was nothing online telling me about this. I was just like, ugh. And at that time, I was upgrading everything in my system, so I had already been spending a lot of money to do that kind of stuff. And I'm like, I can't, like, at the time, I can't afford to have to buy a new one if I ruin this. You know. Did go with the joystick mounts. You did go with the actual mounts. Oh, well then never mind. I thought you were going with the mouse pad things. Oh, never mind then. Okay, because yeah, I added those because those are ones that, like, the type that I would have done, but I didn't need them. It turns out I didn't need them, but I looked at those ones a lot. I don't remember if it's the same brand, but that style where that red handle where you can click it right onto your desk or not. Okay, I thought you had this one. What processors do you have? I have i9 9900Ks.
Fill that hole back in a little bit.
10-4.
Okay now.
I wish from the dump truck we were able to, like, I need someone to make a dump truck or a dump trailer that has terraform, because then what we could do is we could literally bring a dump truck over there that has a decent load, and if there's a hole, we could dump it in there and fill it, and then just take out what we want with an excavator or roll it or something like that. You know what I mean? That would be really cool too if somebody did that. That would be super beneficial in our situations here. They're the ones I already had. Oh, okay.
If you could do like the tailgate where it only goes out a little bit, and you can actually grade and pull as you're dumping.
Yeah. You know, someday we'll get an actual construction simulator that's an actual construction simulator.
Oh, there's that.
Well, that or somebody just needs to come out with a game that combines this with, like, the PGA game, so
right?
you can actually play and build.
See, I know, and that's another thing too, like an actual golf playable mod. See, we might be onto something here. They might come out with something like that. You know, a golf course construction simulator, and it's literally like this kind of stuff. But then you can actually like put rocks and like. And then it'll ask you, like, if you put a rock down on the ground, a big stone, let's say, do you want to imprint this here? You know, do you want this to be movable? No. You know what I mean? And then, boom, that rock stays there. And how many times you run into it with a vehicle or anything like that. Fixed head? What? Fixed head what? What do we, okay, what? Oh, what process? I thought we were just talking computer parts. Or you're like, what processor? I'm like, oh, the i9 9900K. Jeez. Yes, the fixed head. I hate the danglers. I hate every dangling claw, every dangling everything. Yeah, just gross. I don't like those at all. So yes, the fixed claws. Thank you for chopping those down too. I forgot all about those. Yeah, I got it now. I wasn't cutting trees for you to ask what processor I use. I'm like, well, Intel? Like, Richard, how you doing, man? Hopefully all is well, yeah. Hopefully all is well. Thank you for the likes, everybody. We're at 40 likes. Don't forget to press that like button on there when you get a chance. We've got for sure another 15 minutes, and we'll see what kind of action we still keep going on in here. If we lose action, well, I'll just do a 2-hour stream. But if we're still moving, and that kind of stuff, and people still rolling in here off and on here, then we'll keep it up, and I'll just keep going. Might do a 3-hour one, then we'll see. Those the 2 to 3 hour streams are always going to be dependent on how the chat is and how the stream is going in general. That's how it's always going to be here. So, not going to promise 2 or 3 hours on any specific day. Yeah, I always thought we were talking about gear and then the hardware. Yeah, so it's all good, man. Now we know. Hey, now we know. Construction Arcade sim is out. Yuck. Oh, this is filthy. We're gonna have to make a wash station somewhere, aren't we? Oh goodness. I hate to tell you, we might have to trim trees again because I will be going with that roller over there again. And it might show the tops of the trees that you're unable to get that are in the dirt. We'll figure it out, though. We'll figure it out. Right now you're going Rizza Frazzer, Rizza Razzer, Rizza Razzer. Construction Arcade Sim. Gosh. Had such potential, man. Such potential. I don't know why you can't finish a job digging. It just doesn't I don't understand that. That's the whole point of construction. I don't want to, put the things in. I want to dig. I want to prep the site. I want to actually do those things. It doesn't even give you the option to finish jobs in that thing. It's like, what? Any plans for an island green? Yes, there will be. Yes, there will be. Absolutely. 1,000%. 1,000%. We did it before on the last golf course. We'll be doing it again on this one. Iconic, We're going to actually be making a couple lakes, and we're going to actually be on the lower parts of the course here. We're going to actually make rivers and creeks and stuff like that, I should say. So we got a lot of potential with this. And I do have a mod where I can lay down what the heck? Why won't this? Interesting. So that's kind of glitched. That won't I'll have to probably paint it from the other menu. It won't paint. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff. I don't have anything truly planned just yet because I like to kind of just go as we go. I think this is the best way to do it. Make changes on the fly. Tom, you want to run this roller for a little bit?
No, you're doing a good job.
It's super easy. It's super easy if you didn't know. Literally all you do. Or is it too boring for you right now that you're like, no thanks?
No, that would probably be better for later. Half awake still.
I was going to say, literally all you do is drive circles. Let's see here. Can agree more about Construction Arcade. The only thing good is some of the equipment. Yeah. Some of the equipment is cool, but you got to come out with a game, not just, a couple pieces of equipment for it. That's where they really bombed on it. You got to come out with a game, and no, this, I'm gonna say it just because from my own perspective, but it's a campaign game. It needed to be more of a sandbox game. They ruined it not having a sandbox mode even. If they had a sandbox mode, oh gosh, we could have been building really cool stuff. Let us be able to put up walls and buildings, or at least, spots where we can clear a whole area ourselves, and I just don't think the game could handle it. And they screwed up by sorry console players. Game developers in a game like that, you need to specifically just stay on PC because you need to build the best game you possibly can and then venture out into console and modify it and do whatever you got to do to have it on console. But the cross-play type of thing, because it is cross-play, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I know it's multiplayer, but I think it's cross-play too. Someone in chat correct me if I don't remember. I played it very minimal because I hated it. I'm glad I got it for free. Frosty got a code from them, and they gave it to him an hour before, and he's like, well, I already got it gifted, so do you want it? I'm like, sure. Sure.
Ball will be going off the back side of the screen
yes,
every time.
You got to be skilled, man. You got to be skilled. We could put a water hazard below it down there too if we want.
I don't think you're getting it back if it rolls off.
Well, the next hole.
You brought your hiking boots.
The next hole is we're gonna have like a cart path that goes down kind of that way, and then that's where the next tee box is gonna be. So like, we do have there will be some sort of access there. All right, I think this is good enough for right now. I'm gonna go over and do I gotta change the output to concrete, which is so weird that we have to do concrete, but it's the only thing that looks like sand around here. And I'm gonna do this bunker. Oh, that other bunker needs to be built. This one right over here. Just like a little side bunker. Nothing too crazy. Just, you know, dig it out, leave it at the tree line and whatnot. And I forgot. That's what I was going to tell you guys about. We don't really need to do it. I mean, that's probably going to be like 30 scoops maybe. Let's see here. And then, yeah, we'll need to cut probably some trees up here later again. All right, smoothing it out again to make it a little more level with the course, with the hole here. So we'll probably end up seeing some treetops if it didn't cut the trees all the way it could have, which would be epic. So we don't have to deal with that crap anymore. We are going to level this out a little bit, chat. Figure that out. Good evening, my fine bearded friend. Hi, Paul. How you doing? Glad you never played it that. Yeah, it was a waste. If you do buy it, play it for an hour and 45 minutes, then return it. Like, if you're going to ever buy it and try it. It's so arcadey. It's a garbage game. I don't hate to be that guy either. You put out a garbage game, I'm gonna call you out on it. I mean, it's just the way it goes. All right, so now I'm gonna smooth the inside. So what I usually do for these, and if you guys want a little tip, when we're doing bunkers, and if you do grab the roller, and you're at that job, run it through the center, and then work your way up the walls. Excuse me. Because that way then it'll level everything from the base of it, which makes it so much easier for the smoothness. So I usually run it up the center of the whole bunker, and then work my way, from the center up. Plus we could change it to flatten a little bit here too, because actually that's what I did. I ran flatten in the center, and then from there is when I did smoothing. That's right. So keep that in mind. One or two lines up flattening in the middle, and then flatten or smooth the rest of the way. That's what it was. It's going to get it, but then Podo played it, and yeah. Yeah. It was not wonderful. That's for sure. Ooh, that's really getting deep. Going too slow. Well, we're going to have a deep bunker here, I guess. No big deal. Not a huge deal. Oh, boy. Ooh. Did you guys lag, too?
Yeah, a little.
Okay. One thing I don't like is the tracks stay in the air, so you get really, like, trying to see where the... What's with that?
I was wondering if that was just my game or if it was always like that.
I think it's because, like, if I were to turn off, tracks where it doesn't show for 400 or whatever,
yeah,
I bet you that would go away, but I just don't feel like... I don't want to keep changing that crap. Let's see here. Let's go on 2 miles an hour here. There we go. Good speed. Good speed. That way it finishes its job of flattening. If you go too fast with these rollers, the dozers and stuff, when you're trying to cut in a hill and stuff, it won't cut it all the way, so you won't get that nice level look. It doesn't finish its rendering. And then you can change the power and stuff like that to it. There we go, and it's bringing it up exactly what I want. Perfect. Good. Actually, you might even be able to dig that other that bunker with the front end loader, to be honest with you. Like a couple scoops over there, and then bring the roller over there and do that. That'd be a nice, quick, easy job. Cruise control back on. Deep par 5 for the island hole, or for the green hole. This one I think is pretty much only a little par 4, downhill par 4. Nothing crazy. Oh my gosh, it switched to top chat. I was like, who are you talking to? Oh, there we go. All right, let me... I hate when it switches to top chat. I forgot I refreshed it. Robert's thinking I was going to get it, but then PODO played it, and yeah, 2x5, then save your money, just keep it at your watched PODO and problem solved. Exactly. That's funny. I forgot I can control the cruise control on my steering wheel. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, yeah, baby. Can slow it down, speed it up nice and easily there. Turn it on and off. Now this bunker looks good, guys. Nice job on it. It's got its same form. Fent with a freaking $9.99 super chat. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Thank you for that super chat. Fent Farmer with the bomb. Let's get some hashtags in there for him, huh? How's that working over there with that loader? Is it digging good?
Yeah, I think I've got it set right.
Awesome.
It's gonna take a few skips because of the 10,000, but I think it'll be good.
Cool, cool. This bunker is almost done. I am gonna have to go overhead and paint the edges and stuff. I just can't with this machine go over that edge. Like Tom. I can't go and do like what Tom's doing with this machine. That just would not be a good... That would be a mess. An absolute mess. So I'm going to go a little bit above and beyond here, because I will fix that in the over paint mode. How you doing, Tom?
And I hung up on the tree.
Let's see if I can get a little work. There we go. I don't know if I helped you or hurt you there, but... Oh, yeah, there's another little stump-a-rooney. Perfect. Very nice. And that should do that. That should do that. So then you finish whatever you're doing tree-wise. Put this right here. I'm going to go in the overhead mode here. And we're going to touch up the landscaping, guys. Paint. Oh my gosh, I can't paint over. Oh, there we go. I can't paint over a lot of the stuff in the field. What's up with that, man? Well, there'll be some dead spots in the... We're okay with that, right? There'll be some dead spots in the fairway. Just like a real golf course. This is where Frosty was golfing. Look at those divots. Look at those divots, huh? Okay, so we want that, and I'm going to put the crappy grass over by the tree line. Oh, chat, that's gonna look so nice. Yeah, this is probably one of the better bunkers we've built in general. Absolutely. That's looking really good. Yeah, that's looking real nice. All right, so what we're going to probably do is the tree line, maybe go like that. And then what I can do, let's try this. We haven't done this for a while. Oh, see, I don't... that sucks. That sucks that it looks like that. That light green like that. Ugh. It doesn't match the... Oh, man. So maybe we'll just do a lot of shrubs on the... Ugh, I'm so disappointed now. I am so disappointed now, you guys. Well... I have to put some of these shrubs. I'm going to make it like really shrubby over here. And then in this green, we're gonna end up just doing grass. Dang it. That kind of stuff. Ugh. And then what we'll do is we'll put shrubs. I'm very disappointed in that. Very disappointed. Dang it. Put a couple of these big boys around. That's disappointing, though, dang it. 43,000 in the trailer, and it's pouring. Great times. Ooh. Yuck. Winter rules? What? Strap in and hold on, Podo. Oh, well, looks like I'm going to try painting just a little bit. Can I, if I paint, does it get, it does, okay. So we'll turn that into a circle again here, and we'll just kind of, you know, you guys know me. I'm going to try to make it look as nice as possible. You know, it's not going to be a super elegant course, okay? We're just going to have to... I don't like the rocks that I think we have here either. Or other rocks, decoration, other. These are the wrong rocks, by the way. I don't have the right rock mod that I wanted, so all these look really like sandstone type of rock, and I'm not a huge... I like my other ones. They're more like gray and stuff, but... So I might end up uploading that at some point. I don't know. How does that look over there? Okay, let's go back to landscaping, plants, and painting. This is the part that always is like, it's super boring to watch, but man, in the end, it looks so good. I like this here to try to separate the green from the rest of the map here. Yeah, that's looking good. Yeah. I mean, as good as it can, right? Yeah, we're going to make that work for sure. Mm-hmm. This is the part where I like really zone. I'm like,
I wouldn't call it perfect, but it doesn't look too bad.
Good. Nothing we can't fix with the roller, anyways.
That came out pretty good.
He says pretty good. He's like, I could have done better, but it was pretty good. There we go. Oh, shoot, I forgot to smooth this stuff. I'm just going to smooth this over up top here. From overhead. Let's see. All right. All right, that's actually not looking too damn bad at all. All right, kind of happy with this so far. It's been a while since I've been able to, you know, build a golf course. This tee box will have cleaned up like that. And I don't think the curbs, I don't think my curbs installed either. I thought I installed curb. But I don't know, I haven't been able, oh, there it is.
There was a curb one with the, the three last ones.
Let's see if I can, oh, distance too short, what? Okay, why is it doing that? right. I can't do curbs with this curb mod here. Interesting. Wonder if it has to be on like flat. I enjoy watching your landscaping because because you have some skills. Oh, stop that. Oh yeah, you can only do it on. Okay, why did it work up there but not here? That's gonna be obnoxious. Because I just wanted to make little. Oh, there we go. I'm making T markers. Essentially, is what it comes down to, chat. $18 looks like a good amount here. There we go. We've got men's and women's, or pros and amateurs. Perfect. That worked out beautiful. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna see if I can try to get rid of this other crap. I just don't know why I don't know why I can't paint over that garbage. Like, there's a lot of things I can't paint over. If you want, you can try taking that roller in there and smoothing out your bunker. I'll get rid of all the things so you can get a better view of the ground. If you choose to.
You're sitting in the roller right now.
Am I really? Oh, geez.
Yeah.
What in the world? Get out of the roller. What are you doing? All right. Oh, you're good. Wow, look at that first hole, guys. I'm stoked. This is nice. PODO in the zone. That's right. I was drooling. I'm sorry. Just upload it. You're gonna yuck every time you need rocks. Yeah, I know. I have to, but it's not just uploading. I have to find which one it was. I have to upload it. I have to shut the server down. I have to activate it. Then I have to load it up, and then I have to add it to a download file. So trust me, it's not just uploading. Mr. Tutorial, and that is why we have the separate level that I'm not just doing the channel for free, or the Discord. Oh my God, I cannot talk today. The dedicated server, because there is work that needs to be done to it, and it could be a real pain in the tuchus. All right, let me tell you. It doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're doing it, ugh, man, you're just like, oh my gosh. All right, let's see here. Make that a little smaller as well. Painting. We'll have next to the have it nice. In fact, I think what I'll end up doing is I'm going to paint this whole thing the grass, and then all we have to do is do a cart path with the blacktop tool and the roller, and then we'll call it a spot. We do have trees that we got to get rid of up here. Just remember that. Oh shoot. And so then it'll be nice when we actually go to put the blacktop here. We'll have a nice grass side there. I'm going to put the crappy grass right here. Get rid of all those. Clear out some of that undergrowth with this. Maybe throw a couple of these. What is this tree? What does that look like? Different color, but whatever. That just doesn't go with the motif. Get rid of those. Yeah, baby. All right, so we will make our cart path look nice. Sorry, guys, I'm literally drooling over here. I'm gonna get rid of that rock. I don't like it there. We will get the. I'll try to. One of these days. Demolish rock. Yes. All right. Let's see here. Will those browns paint and all? Yes. Good.
I don't know. What do you think, Tom?
Not too shabby. I'll do the old paint job here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Looking real good. And we'll put some, you know. Oops, wrong ones. That's okay. I would hate to golf at this course, I think. To be honest with you. it's gonna be a pro course for sure. Like, yeah, it's gonna be pro. Actually, what if I do this to kind of give us our little bit of distinction between the green and the fair? That's where I need to, man. Maybe I do that. There we go. We're just gonna have like that in between, because we don't have fringe. We have to do something. So I think we'll just differentiate the green with just this under tree growth look. I think that'll be good enough. And then also with the tee boxes, we're gonna kind of. Make that work. Beautiful. Oh man, tell you what, now I'm back on foot. This is looking good, looking real good. Sweet, that worked out really good. All right, I'm gonna let's figure this next hole. Boy, maybe we. So if you guys come up here, is there a natural flow to go to the right? Or should we make like a drop-off par 3 that start like the tee box starts right? I'm gonna draw a little bit in the sand here. Landscaping here. I think we'll go to the left side and do it this way. So we'll have the cart path will go like right here, and then we'll have a tee box here. We'll build it up. I'm gonna actually, if you can cut trees within this. These are just grind trees within that big circle. Actually, not just circle, but all the way to this. We can clear all of those trees with the grinders. And then we can have literally just like oh, shoot, I just got out of the game. Really doesn't have to be much of a fairway. That hill just stayed tree, and then maybe we'll have like just a little fairway like right here. And then we'll have like the green maybe like right here, chat. Like just a short little par 3 drop down. Cart path, maybe on the inside here. Cart path down to the green. Oh my gosh, I gotta quit doing that. I'm not used to using like multiple monitors. I usually duplicate. Maybe we'll go like this. The cart path will roll that way and come down to the green. Oh yeah, what do you think, chat? Think that's gonna be a good one? I know you guys can't really tell, but overhead, like, what do you think, chat? I think that's good. I think it'll be a good one. The drop off. PODO must be modeling his course after all the ones around him. Yeah. No, we don't have these kind of trees around here. If it did, we'd have a lot of palm trees and cactus. All right, so do you guys kind of see those markers? If you guys want to hop in those, I'll hop in the big brush cutter. And this is a truck. I'm going to move this out of the way. I didn't mean to hop in this. I'm like, I'm going to move this truck all the way.
I think I'm actually going to head out and grab something.
What's that?
I think I'm going to head out and grab some dinner with the wives.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no problem. Well, appreciate you hanging out, man.
It was fun.
Yeah.
First time using Terraform, so, you know.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. Appreciate you stopping by. And, Monday I'll be back. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, Mondays and Fridays are easier for me because I work.
Cool. I'm happy with whatever day you're able to while I'm streaming. I don't know how much, like nighttime non-stream stuff I'm going to be doing, but at the same time, it's not going to be, it might happen. It's not like I'm not going to, so maybe we can meet up on those times too.
Yeah, if you end up doing anything this weekend or whatnot, just shoot a message in the chat.
Yeah, I'll
join.
Yeah, I'll post to the Discords whenever I'm like, hey, I got to be in there for a bit type of thing.
Yep, that works.
Well, awesome, man.
Have a good weekend,
nice
guys.
seeing you. You too.
You too.
Imagine Miano, of course, chopping trees 100 yards away. It's horrible, but true.
No, we're not going that way.
What's that?
Like, no, we're not going that way.
I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm like, yeah, you're in the spot, but I'm picking up your reference now. All right, don't forget to drop that bad boy so we really root up the ground here so we can tell where we're going. And all right, so you're on the cart path duty. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, 10-4.
Start with that.
10-4. Works good for me if it works good for you. All right, let's start chopping these trees, chat. There's so many of them. We've got a nice little mix of, that's what I love about this. We're loading, we're dumping, we're digging, and then we're treeing. We're treeing, guys. So happy to be treeing at the moment. I think it looks a lot like anatomy. Oh, geez. Did you just think it looks like a D&B? Come on, stop it. Stop it. You stop that. Cut that out. Grow up, Kyle. Grow up. Clear out where I can actually see, and then we're going to start following the outer rims of this. And I know you guys can kind of see it. You guys saw when I drew it. And these trees do cut ever so slowly there. You got to wait until they're done chopping. This is the view from outside. There we go. I'm going to try to set that cruise control on like 1. Then I can just keep turning it on and off. It'd make it that much easier. More efficient, I should say. Because I got to steer with the joystick on this one, and it's kind of a mess. And I think we're doing it the right way we're doing a job. We're keeping some of the dirt there, while we're doing it, so it has that feel, that look, and loading, that extra step. And then we're getting rid of it, so then I think the server's not lagging because of that. I think we're doing a really good process here. Goodness. There we go. Now I can't see though where the lines are. Ugh. These camera angles are gonna suck, and I'm sorry for that, chat. These little trees are definitely interesting. I don't think I've seen them in maps before. I haven't had to deal with them, I should say. And when I say deal with them, I mean deal with them, because it is a deal. Oh, no. Hey, Chad, have you seen the movie, We Have a Ghost or whatever? The Ghost of the House with, what's his name, Hoop from Stranger Things? We watched that last night, and I'm not going to lie, it may have made a grown man cry at one point. And I'm just saying, it might have. I don't know if I witnessed that properly or not, but it may have made a grown man tear up, get a little choked up. I'm just saying. If you haven't seen the movie, it's actually a really, really good movie. I thought it was going to be cheesy and whatnot. I was like, not really looking forward to watching it. And I watched it, and I was like, this is actually a really sweet movie. So, what big trees are next? I don't know yet. I don't know. Well, that'll be when we turn into the big over there is the big trees right next to us, and there's a bunch of different styles, so I'm not sure. Pretty soon, probably hole number 3 or 4 will be hitting those big trees again. Hole number 3 or 4, it looks like the big trees way in the distance there. Yes, you have watched that movie, and I mean, you know, you didn't think it was a sweet little movie either, did you? I mean, we were, you know, who am I kidding? I cry in movies all the time. I'm a big baby like that. What was it called again? Is it the our house has a ghost or something like that? I can't remember. We have a ghost. Yes, thank you. We have a ghost. All right, so I'm probably gonna chop the white lines and chop these trees, and then I'm probably gonna be done for the day here. Probably gonna be done for the day. Time is it? 4:17. Okay. No comment. All right. Good answer. Good answer. Guilty. Turn some lights on for you guys so you get a little better view, maybe, huh? How's that cart path going?
I think I got it most of the way.
Nice. I just see your name way down on the bottom of the hill there. He was awfully quiet, guys. I didn't know if he had flipped over and... You dead, man? No, man. Or what is that? Sanka from... You dead, man? Cool Runnings. No, man. Sanka, you dead, man? One thing that is nice is with all these little trees, chat, there's not a huge, I'm gonna start doing different turns here now. There's not a huge, you can actually zoom the camera out, you know what I mean? Kiss the egg. Huh? Oh, kiss the egg, yes. Cool Runnings. Easy PODO showing your age? Yeah. I've already told you, I'm 40. What of it, huh? What of it, pal? Almost got these trees cleared up by the tee box. I agree, PODO. The only reason I play because my nephew wants me to play with him. I think it's okay. Robert, I'm wondering, are you way back in the chat? Are you in the live? You must not have been. You must not be at the live part. If you're talking, are you talking about? I assume you're talking about Construction Simulator. I assume you are, and yeah, that would definitely make sense. Here's the thing: it's the problem I have is them calling it a simulator game. It's definitely not a. It's like a lot of those other cheesy, not really simulator games, but they just throw simulator out there too easily. Like, I heard that the garbage truck simulator too is really crap. I had it on my wish list, and then I just didn't look any further. But it's very, I heard, like, one-dimensional. It's not even like an actual it's not even like an actual simulator. Like, they just throw out simulator way too easily these days, and it's kind of annoying. Actually, I've got to clear some of these. It's kind of annoying. So the second people call it a simulator is the second I correct them and say, you mean arcade. Like, it's an arcade game. There's nothing simulation about construction sim. It is 1000% arcade. So it could be a fun game if it would have been an arcade game. And I can understand, you know, your reasoning playing it with your 8-year-old nephew. Absolutely. Understand that 1000% for sure. But definitely, when you throw a term of simulator out there, it better be a simulator, and it definitely is not. Just poor, oh my goodness, poor execution with that game. Come on, don't be stuck, don't be stuck. How am I stuck? Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Oh man, this tree is really. Hopefully, be able to get rid of that. Oh boy. I want to get rid of that tree because we don't want any extra little nubbers around that's going to screw the server up. If we have 1,000 of them, a couple might not, you know. Oh, boy. We are stuck, you guys. How? Come on. Come on.
These things don't like to go uphill either.
There we go. I've noticed I'm actually going to, instead of doing the around, I'm going to do like a dip straight down the center and then go to the sides, because it seems to be like, because I'm trying to turn too much and there's too many trees, they're too concentrated, where it's like I'm getting the track stuck on them and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna have to do zigzags, chat. I don't like doing that, but you know, we're doing what we got to do to get this done here. I should actually be ended the stream here. We're starting to lose our viewers in general. So I'm gonna finish this one little area here, then I'm gonna call it quits, chat, just so you're aware. So you're not surprised when I'm like, all right, thank you, bye. Yeah, see, I'm getting caught on like stumps or something. Winch out. Hey, this isn't SnowRunner. You know what? Probably can turn the plow mode off for right now. And just chop. Yeah, I see what you meant by going up the hills, man. Just not possible. Not possible with the plow down, that's for sure. Should be interesting when we're doing all the other stuff here. I'm going to try to get in next week. Awesome. That'd be awesome, man. Be awesome. I should be here. I should be here, so that's good. And even if I'm not, still want you get in anyways, you know? That's great, man. The more the merrier. The more people we have here, the more, you know, interest there is. The more they tell their friends and they share with their friends saying, hey, there's this and that. And then we get more people in here and more consistent, and because it has been so inconsistent. Yesterday we go from 600 views. Today we have 140. Literally 140 for the 2.5-hour stream. That type of stuff is the disheartening thing. One day you're like, I was amped up from yesterday. I'm like, all right, cool, we're growing. We had the 100. I tagged everything right. We had the 100 and whatever. We had the 200 and something. Then we got up to the 300 and something. Then we had the 500 and something. I'm like, all right, this is great. Today we should be getting probably around 400 or 500. We're at 147 views total. Yeah. Same time, same place, same tag, same shares, and I know, you know, all that kind of stuff. So that's the disheartening part, and that's when I need to learn that I need to say, all right, well, we're done with this stream today. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna cut this crap down here, help him finish this up, and then I'm gonna call it quits. You make it look fun. It is fun. It is fun. It's actually way better doing it than watching it, if you ask me. I wouldn't be able to sit and watch this, I don't think, for, you know, the full time of anybody else doing it, because I'd be wanting to play it. So I just load it up and play it. But, yeah, no, it's really fun to play it. Just let me know what you would like me to work on, and I will get it done. All right, sounds good. I'll it's pretty much what we're gonna do here is you're not gonna be able to really work on too much. I forgot you're not in here, so I can't give you access to tree cutting right now. So you're not even gonna be able to tree cut. Let me see here. No, thank you, Mouse. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. The numbers over here do matter, and I appreciate you guys hanging out, everybody who does hang out. We've got some really good average view duration time, almost 22 minutes. So that's good. All right, I'm going to shut this off here real quick. I'm going to... So, what you can do is... let's see here. There's not really many trees right there. Oh, we got a logging road we're going to have to cross and cover at some point. Gross. I think we're going to end up making a... man, Frosty a golfer by day and farmer by night. Yeah, he is. I wouldn't be able to just sit here and watch this whole time. It's your interaction. Oh, yeah, I hear that. Just in general, here's the thing. I'm happy with the average view duration, 1,000%. It's that whole it's that whole reach thing that is the disheartening part. Like, let's see here. That's the part that really gets to you when it's like, okay, you just had 500 and whatever last time, and it was good view duration then. Well, where are they? Did they not come back? Or let's see here. Oh man, you don't have. Okay, you will have Terraform available. So I'll tell you what. Practice your Terraform skills here. OTG, practice your terraforming skills. Maybe use the bulldozer and doze everywhere where we chop these trees. He can grind, right? Still without you were able to grind, right, Tom? With that,
so.
Okay. You can grind down the big the big trees, the birch trees and whatnot. Are you gonna keep playing, Tom, or are you gonna be done? What's your plan for tonight? Because I'll try to make enough work for both of you.
Probably gonna step out and do dinner, and then be back in at some point.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so there's that. I'm just trying to think where we'd put the next hole. Okay, next hole. You know what? I'm gonna draw out the next hole. There's actual trees there, so we're gonna draw out the next hole here. Might as well. That way, there's lots to do. Lots to do. All right, let's see here. Where's that cart path? There. All right, so the cart path is going to continue from there, and we're going to cross this crappy road. We're going to go into here. We're going to make the tee box here, and then we're going to. We'll have this one like maybe dog leg left here. Have the green right there. I'm gonna put like X's kind of where we want. It's gonna be the circle, and then I'll have X's in the center, so you don't get too lost. So yeah, all that. So we'll do that. We'll do it. You see that? You see that, OTG? So we got this going here. You can come here, and if you want, you can plow. You can use the terraform. Use the dozer to smooth out maybe going down this cart path, and maybe let smooth this out and clear whatever you can here. There's a couple trees, whatnot. You can use that excavator or the grinders to get rid of these. I didn't go out. Oh shoot, I didn't go out as far as I wanted to. Dang it. So let me put more paint here. Where the white is, right here, we'll clear. And then start with that cart path, the grinding, and then there you got some big trees now over here. It looks like there's a nice little logging road here. Oh my gosh, it keeps doing that. Nice little logging road that maybe we could put a dump site down at the bottom here or something like that. Maybe. Because you could sell those logs anywhere, right? Or you could sell the logs with that anywhere mod too, I think. So I'm going to go to production, sell... And I'll put that right here, so we can bring the logs right down that hill and sell them right there then. And I think we got enough equipment and stuff. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. Tom, you kind of got an idea as well?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to repaint this. I don't like that I painted it all white like that. That'd be very confusing. There we go. So all of that needs to be cleared out. I'm going to still put a little, what you call, border around it. Because there's trees that I didn't clear that I missed, so yeah, something like that. I think that'll be a good enough. That's plenty of project for us. Did someone say cut trees? That's right, Scotty. Hey, Scotty, join in tonight. I'm gonna be done here right now, but join in tonight. People are gonna be in here. It sounds like cutting a bunch of these trees, buddy. A bunch of these trees. Put an X right in through here. Cut all those trees and then zoom out. Cut all of these trees. This is gonna be one huge. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be crazy. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna bring this up to the, the whole course that we finished, or the hole that we finished here. If I can run up there somehow. Come on, baby. There we go. And see what we finished there. That's not too shabby. All right. Well, Tom, thanks again, man. And we'll most likely see you next week sometime, if not sometime over the weekend or something like that. And I appreciate you always being here. It's really fun when it's multiple people. Oh. All right. Well, I'm going to leave the Discord and say goodbye to the chat and do all that, button all that stuff up.
All right.
We'll see you around like an orange.
See you.
Very familiar with that road? Well, there you go then. That's right. I know you've played this map quite a bit, haven't you? And you saw all the stuff there. Awesome. Rhett, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to go through the old thank you list here real quick. We've got Lewis with the super sticker. And then Fent Varma with the super chat. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Like I said, our stats were, we got almost 22 minutes worth of average view duration, which is awesome. Means you guys are really hanging out. And chat seemed to be rolling pretty darn good here. Yeah, a couple minutes in between, which is not bad at all. Concurrent viewer, or excuse me, the views, the reach definitely was nowhere here today where I was hoping, but that's okay. Wacky haircut, everybody else, Scotty and Kyle and OTG and Bradley and Robert and Mouse and Frosty and Tom and Jacob, and I mean all you guys, you always showing up, really appreciate it. Paul and Fent, of course, and Robert, can't forget about Robert and Robert. We got Richard too. I'm just scrolling up through. Dominic stopping by. I'm gonna try to get an end screen here, guys, for the Patreon supporters and things like that. That takes a little while to try to. I got to get all that stuff on, and it's continually changing. So I want to try to thank people at the time. So at the end or at the beginning, or maybe even in the middle, we'll run a thank you type of screen for those Patreon members. I think we're up to like 35 or 36 total Patreon members. I can't remember. There's been a couple that have upgraded, and there's a couple that have actually added. So I think maybe 34 or 35, which is awesome. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you guys' support this week. It's been awesome. Hopefully we can keep growing and growing here per usual. You know, hopefully we got that going on, and we'll see you around like an orange. Thank you again.